Serena. Trap down the street from Philip Serena. And that cool man. Hashtag making bands. Yes, I am. Hashtag making bands. Boom. Whole lot of money that my BFL. Keep a Glock 40 in my Fendi belt. Getting so much cash, I don't need a wallet. You smoking on that trash, throw it in the gut. Young street nigga coming from the pot. Hanging on the block, kicking with the cousin. They say that money talk, so don't you make it coming. I'm proud of myself, motherfucker, I done it. Done it, money running up. Tell the boy about the fuck the summer up. Order some new thing for the race. Third chain on to get a naked. I'm a poster child for the horse. You a poster child for them busters. Game up for grabs, I'ma take it. Try to stay down like the paper. Live by the code, keep it true. Anything and everything to get it low. Nigga think they trill, but I'm true. Nigga think they ill, but I'm ill. Nigga think they big, but I'm large. Pussy, you ain't nothing but a target. Smoking on joints, get massage. Keep dodging me and I charge you. Whole lot of money that my BFL. Keep a Glock 40 in my Fendi belt. Getting so much cash, I don't need a wire. Smoking on that train, throw it in the gas. Young street nigga coming from the pot.
I walked in the corner with the body screaming dollar. Never saw the back, but looking like Pablo in the front. This gon' make me feel the way like Tony Cumanor. You already know it. You already know it. I walk in the corner with the money on my finger. She might get it poppin', I might wife for the win. I already know, lay around. All I need is run. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get too late when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and I ask like don't last, don't get through it all. Fuck with a nigga raw, that's who you wanna. And then you won't tell nobody no. And then you won't tell nobody no.
Family, what's good with it? You already know, man. We back from yesterday, man. We back with the shit too, man. You already know, man. That's how we open that motherfucker up. Just period, point blank. Just like I say, it was a few people that didn't get the shit, you know, what they say that they wanted to get out and shit like that or whatever. And I heard that it was some other stuff that took place too. You know, I am aware that there was some late night, you know, activities that did take place and a whole bunch of other fuck shit that went on too. So yeah, anybody that want to feel free to smash that motherfucking link. Okay, hold on. I'm going to drop that bitch like it's hot too. Yeah, anybody that feel like they want to smash that motherfucking link, right? Please do so. And then we'll go ahead and then get on with what is this? I think this is going to be like not part 3, but this is going to be phase 3. Yeah, it's going to be motherfucking phase 3. Phase 3. We back in this shit. I do got a little bit of news and other shit too that I got to cover, but just, you know, immediately, instantaneously, because I've been away. I wasn't able to get up in this gym jank as fast as what I normally do or whatever. So I'm just like, yo, let me go ahead and just drop it. We'll just get right into that so we don't have no interruptions. There won't be nothing else even said. And then we can go ahead and get it on. You figured it? That's right. Let's go. We here for the long haul. Let's go. Let's go. Let's drop them like it's hot. You already know how I do. I'm going to check my notifications, man. Yeah, I'm going to check my notifications right quick. I'm going to see what's to the good. And you already know, man, the turn up going to go ahead and then continue till we go. Let's go. Let's go. And everything.
You know who to turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. You know how I get too late when I turn it on. Can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast and I ask like don't last, don't get through it all. Fuck with a nigga raw, that's who you wanna. I might bring them Brooklyn niggas out on all the corners. I might bring them strippers out and tell them do it bonus. You already know, nigga raw.
Okay. You know I got to make sure now. You know I gotta make sure before I even get started. And then people be like, oh, it does this, and all that old stuff like that or whatever, because you already know what we do over here now. You know, we got to report the news and all that old other stuff that's going on out this motherfucker too. But I just say, well, hey, well, damn, you know what I mean? I see everybody, you know what I'm saying, with the shit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You figure deal with me? Right, facts. So I'm like, all right, let's go ahead and then open up the platform specifically for this. Of course, we do cover, you know, a whole bunch of different other motherfucking topics and shit like that or whatever. Of course, we're going to get in, you know what I'm saying, with the Nasty Boy update too. I already know Messiah. I know you checking in. You know this the Livest Network. You sit back and then watch TV. You watch us, my nigga. You figure them. Yeah, that's why you can't stay the fuck away from here. That nigga can't stay away from you. It's done been proved from the last few motherfucking days, man. Babaji cannot stay the fuck away from this channel right here. It's just something about this damn channel. I don't know what the fuck that it is. I don't know. Bam. So let's go to Spice, yo. Yeah, let me tune in to Spice Girl right quick and see what the hell going on. Oh, okay. I see Babaji and them they'll post some little photos and shit up on this motherfucker, whatever. They got some little photos and shit up on here. Yeah, I guess this the media team and shit or whatever. Babaji got him a Babaji t-shirt on and shit out there. I guess Babaji selling t-shirts and shit now. They go him and the fam, him and a few other people that's out there or whatever. See that guy right there in the back, right? You know that guy, he been all over here in this chat and all that carried on. He think we don't know who the hell that he is, but we know he been over here in this motherfucking chat, though. We know he been over here. That's right. Trying to rock world news in the Beam team asleep and stuff like that and all that. We know Clubfoot and them, they done ran out of place to run to now. Yeah, they done ran out of place to run to and every damn thing, man. Yeah, look at see now they want to try to put it all out there. Now they done did the wife swap and everything out this motherfucker. Once a motherfucker again. Look at Clubfoot. You see what I'm saying? Back, look, back in the business. Back in the business of line again. You see who we got with him, don't you? See who we got with him, right? Back in the business. And I know you probably tuned in right now, Messiah. Yeah, look at Messiah done got the edge up, Messiah. You know, you got to let that jump jank go. Like, you know, my joint going back a little bit, but my joint ain't pushed back like yours, Messiah. Messiah, yo shit, yo. Messiah, you hit right now, bro. Yeah, you hit right now. It look like, hey, yo, your forehead look like a thumb and shit out there, motherfucker. You feel? Yeah, hey, your forehead look like a thumb out this motherfucker. Hey, Baba, you gotta let that motherfucker go, yo. It look like you got a whole lot of hair piece up in that motherfucker and everything. Your shit gone. The edge is gone and everything, bro. You gotta let that shit go, man. Your shit, hey, yo, your shit drop top human level out this bitch now. You figured their mouth, look at that. Mouth still twisted like a song bitch and everything. Look at her. She gonna play the part all the way. And like I say, shout out to Pops, shout out to his wife. Shout out to everybody that cared about her. And I'm pretty sure there's people that still care about her. But like I say, there is a lot that's going on with this situation right here with Babaji and all this shit with Babaji. Now, Shorty right here, you know what I'm saying? When was this? This was like 17 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 17 hours ago, she in the motel Jim Jank to the Jim Jank up in there asking folks for the money and stuff and all that. Wanting the cash app and stuff like that or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Wanting to get up out of the situation right now. Yeah, asking for the cash app to the Jim Jank right now. This that crazy shit right here.
So, hi, Micey Star. Oh, damn, she does work. Darn it. I was trying to surprise you. Hey, I'm here. So, this is what, I just wanted to say. Study your freaking chart and know thyself. Know who you are. Be proud to be who you are and show out, man. Like, start living your life the way you need to, what you see fit. You know what I'm saying? By knowing who you are. So that is it. Like I said, get this book. This book is amazing. The only astrology book you'll ever need. Study
the only astrology book that you will ever need, y'all. Here we go. I'm telling you, man, this is the shit, yo. This is the shit I'm talking about. Study your astrology. And of course, Serenity done been out there. I can't even show the Jim Jank with the Jim Jank. Yeah, but she went out there. You already know Serenity exposed. I had showed that Jank on Instagram, man. You know, you can't really make out what the fuck that it is, but to anybody that caught it, that was on Instagram, you know exactly what the fuck that it is. Among other things that did take place, when was this? Like 3 days ago. Of course, Joyce, she flexing again. Of course, she out here. Now she working out, got the Babylon gear on and stuff. You already know how it go. You figured that, yeah, you already know the reality TV show is getting even motherfucking stale now. This is the shit that they're doing. You see now, as Nature Boy stated the other day, you know, when he was in the chat or whatnot, he was like, all of his wives are in different places and shit like that in the whole nine. We already know that this is a game, man. We already know that this is a motherfucking sham and shit in the whole fucking nine. That's why I be bugging out, man, when I see this shit out here, man. Yeah, man, how they try to damn smear the lines in the whole fucking nine. So hold on, we're gonna get to this, but I got some other shit that I gotta bring to y'all too. But peep game now. Even with the posting, shout out the Nation Report. You know, a Nation Report, you know what I'm saying? They came through, posted the exact same damn thing, you know what I'm saying? Talking about Zoka motherfucking ass. You see how she look? And people are even talking about Zoka, you know, and they're indicating, you know, pretty much saying that, you know, she appears to be pregnant or whatnot. You know, I don't know. I know her skin is fucked up right now, but it do look like some stuff going on, so she could possibly be pregnant. Now, there were people that were even speculating that with the many pregnancies that we've heard of Furu, of course, at one time, Aya, you know, and now most notably Zoka, you know, with these pregnancies that did, you know, take place or whatever, when these children were aborted or when these women actually lost these babies, there has been many, you know, questions that's been circulating. Like, how does this continue to happen? Like, why is this a repeated pattern and stuff like this or whatever? And of course, you know, they sitting here drinking and stuff like that or whatever. Now, I don't know if it's the tea type shit or whatever that's going to fuck on or not, but I do think that this shit is crazy. And you see right here, Babaji did a confirmation right here. Babaji's confirmation, you know, was some yes, you know, that she is in fact pregnant. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. And my thing is this right here, with all of the women, you know, or any one of the women within, you know, the cult within itself that would get pregnant, you got to ask yourself, so are all of these women actually dependent on donations? They're dependent on people to take care of their motherfucking ass for the entirety that we see them? Because like I'm telling you, this whole reality TV shit right here within itself, I think this shit right here is beyond fucking running amok right now at this fucking time. I'm dead ass fucking serious, man. It's the same old shit over and over again. Different motherfucking little scenarios and shit like that in the whole fucking night. I'm just like, come on, man. Just like stop. Like you going just a little too far with this shit, man. That's why even with this shot right here, motherfucking Zoka, and I'm glad that it is posted. Like if you look at her face on this Jim Jank right here, shout out to Grand. And this was like 2 days ago. Look at Zoka's, man, look at her face, yo. She don't even look like the same person type shit.
For myself when I transition.
Look at her. Look dried out.
Anyone want to conversate? Let's see.
Don't she look dried out? Like she look dried out and stuff. Look dried out and carried on. That right there, this shit don't make no sense, yo.
Maybe you'll spark me some more requests. One person. I'm kind of nervous because it's one person. Actually, you don't want to actually like conversate and see like how to raise their frequency.
Still talking about raising the frequency and every other fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying? Quote that they can quote from Babaji right now. I'm telling you, man, it's the exact same shit over and fucking over again. Why you think that motherfucker been coming over here to the Livest Network? Ask yourself that. Why the fuck you think he been over here in this chat? By us just over here building. Of course, he stated, you know, this channel's about him and everything is in fact about him. But of course, we pretty much proved him wrong. But he been coming over chilling. Being sarcastic, telling motherfuckers to donate, all type of fuck niggas shit in the whole fucking nine. I just sit back and I laughed at it. And the reason I laughed at it because I see that even his shit is running dry within itself. Even the fuck nigga shit that he talk about is fucking running fucking dry right now. Now there's another thing too that I want to show you guys. Why are we talking about all this other shit right now? Hold on, I gotta show you this video that I found, man. It's a lot of crazy shit that's going on right now with our babies, y'all. Yeah, it's a lot of shit that's going on with our babies out this motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Aside from, you know what I'm saying, talking about nature boy motherfucking ass and shit, right? Yeah, let me drop this shit on you, man, because there's some real funny shit that's going on right now. Some real funny motherfucking shit right now that's going on. Yeah, that is a fact. And when I ran across this shit, I was like, hold up, wait a minute, hold up, hold up, hold up. But before that we go that, man, we will get an update because I got an update to the update to the update to the update to the motherfucking update, okay? And this update to the update, it just so happens, matter of fact, man, it's going to be a guest. I'm going to just surprise your ass. I ain't even going to tell you who this is. I ain't even going to tell you who this is right here, yo. I don't even think I got to right now at this point, yo. Yeah, I ain't got to say nothing, yo. I'm gonna just put that Jim Jank on there and I'm gonna let it run, and you can chop it up for whatever that is worth, man. But I was floored when I seen this one right here. I ain't know what the hell was going. I ain't know what the hell to think, to tell you the damn truth, yo.
A little bit. I'm trying not to have my back to you, but I'm trying to not be too close when I talk. But nevertheless, we just praise God today. This is a beautiful day again. And those of you who are at home, I pray that you are going out, walking early morning if you have the moment, or plan to walk because it's good. It's really good to get your blood flowing and whatnot. But I just want to put something on your mind today. Maybe do this a little bit. Because I know I'm curious to hear. Yeah, I'm making my news. But tonight is Bible study, and I'll be starting at 6:30 tonight. It'll be as always, Facebook Live virtual, and amen. And this is where I'm going to be, unless I'm having a particular service in the future, and I'm going to have it at, you all know me to be at 135 Burnside Avenue. But God really spoke to me last year, as far as my season, and the direction that He's taking me. And I kind of was a little nervous about it because, especially as women who are in ministry, there's a lot of men, there's a lot of women who are preachers, and especially when you have people that was with you, and they instead of them getting with the vision, they criticize you. But I know I can be a little different. And I understand that, but things are happening for once with ministry. And I'm going to be having a teaching tonight about giving. But I'm going to talk a little bit, just to give you a little appetizer as we talk. And about when you give to others. And I was thinking about my grandson and how he's growing and whatnot. And one of the ways that he was growing, it was by the way that my daughter was feeding him. She was feeding him milk, and she was feeding him time and attention and continuously loving him. And so I thought about that, and I thought about that in relating to giving.
Man.
I'm like, if y'all see it, Sam, I got books everywhere.
Man, I seen this shit, man. I was like, hey, yo. I was like, hey, yo. I was like, what the hell is going on? I was like, she is just blanking. Like her mom just came out there and just blank retarded. She blank. She got the stretch pants on and everything. Somebody put in the comments, they were like, I ain't no Serenity mama would think like that. They were like, yo, she a dump truck and everything. I said, yo, man, what the? And she come on the Jim Jank and everything, like, yeah, church gonna be later on and everything, whoop-de-whoop, you feel what I'm saying? Then I seen one of y'all put in the comments, man, y'all ain't shit, man. Somebody put in the comments talking about Serenity mama trying to get a man and all this shit. Man, y'all ain't hit no shit, man. That's my word, man.
They watch to see who they can help and how they can do it. And in the process, God rewards the giver. Amen. Yeah. So you got to understand that Jesus is the light of the world. And when we receive him, his light lives in us and shines through us. Amen. So others see the light in you and in I, and they're drawn to it. So when you're giving, when you're giving to someone, let me go back to what I'm talking about here related to my grandson Zen. You see growth, amen. You see expansion. you see a lot of things happening.
Yo. I already seen that joint meat and that meat out there in the comments talking about she thicker than a snicker. Hey, look, Serenity Mama done blanked out. She done twank told you the whole goddamn truth. I'm like, damn, you gonna get up on the gym tank and start talking about the Lord and everything. Got them stress playing song, man. You know them young boys out there flipping on them damn videos and stuff, getting aroused and everything. They gonna try to suckle you. Hey, look at Serenity Mama. They gonna try to suckle you, Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy, they gonna try to suckle you and be all up in your pants and doing all type of stuff and driving your car around and all in your house and farting and like I say, once they bring the game over, it's over. When they bring the game over there, it's over. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Like before this shit even go to the next level with you being on here and you meet one of these guys, when they bring that game over there, it's over. I'm telling you, all your shows and stuff you like to watch, it's over when the game come over, okay? That's my word. And they want to play it on the good TV too, okay?
This is the Bible study. I'm the preacher. He the one gave me the vision. Yes, you have become a part of it. So if you come on like some of you all did, you came on a little bit, see what I was going to be talking about and everything, and see where I am, whatever, and that's fine. But you have become a part of the ministry. So therefore, you have some responsibility in this ministry. I want you to be a part of it. And one of the ways you can be a part of this ministry, not necessarily being a member, amen, but by your giving. Oh, yes, by your giving. And so when you give to this ministry, you're going to see the growth in this ministry. You're going to see things happening in this ministry that's just going to be for you. Glory to God.
Like I say, boy, it's some hell of a shit online, man. I be seeing all type of shit out here, man. I just report on this stuff out here, man. It's crazy, man. But I don't know. I was taken aback. Like I say, when I just was like, okay, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know what was going on type shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I ain't know what type of situation that thing was or whatever. You feel me? I'm just trying to tell her that whenever, you know what I'm saying, they bring the game over, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's basically over. It's basically over. If you allow for them to bring the game over, then it is over. Okay. All right. Now let me bring this to your attention right quick while we up in the building right quick, y'all. Yeah, real rap. Let's go, man. Let's go on that real shit for a minute, man. One time.
Unreal. Nearly 400 children rescued and 340 adults arrested in a Canadian child pornography bus. This was going on right now. Toronto Police Video Services, they done provided this video right here. Of course, you see the expressions on the faces of the people right now that are pictured. Toronto Police Service Detective Constable Lisa Belanger and Inspector Joanna Beaven, I think that's her name, with Toronto Police Service Sex Crimes Unit. My apologies for just fucking her name up. But they announced the hundreds of arrests in a global child exploitation investigation project SPADE on November 14 at a press conference at the police headquarters, right? Nearly 400 children have been rescued, 340 adults arrested following an expansive and extraordinary international child pornography investigation, Canadian police announced Thursday. Damn. The 3-year project named Project Spade began when undercover officers with the Toronto Police Service Child Exploitation Service made contact with a Toronto man allegedly sharing very graphic images of child sexual abuse in October 2010.
Okay, now that was back then. Now hold on. Before I even go any further, you know what I'm saying, with that video and that video right there, right, I want to show you, right, because it's some ironic shit that I find with all of this right now. Now, the guy, you know what I'm saying, that they was wanted, or one of the people that was connected within all of this fuck shit that was going on, right? It just so happens that he's like he a notable like YouTuber type of shit or whatever, like on a whole nother level. Like this some old different, you know, far out type of old type of shit or whatever. Like I'm gonna show you this shit or whatever, man. First, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the film company and shit that these cats is a part of. Yeah, this shit cameo strange like a motherfucker, man. And like I say, man, YouTube, I don't even know why they ain't put them on blast, but see, this they people and shit, right? So you already know they ain't gonna put their peoples on blast and shit like that or whatever, man. Nah, they ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna put their motherfucking people on blast and shit, right? But you know I will. You know I will, and I'm gonna show you the motherfucking account because the shit is strange. Like when I found it, I was like, what type of weirdo nigga type of shit is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, why is they doing this? And now I see what is yo. Like real talk, like viewer discretion type of shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, man. Look at this old weirdo shit. Look at this weirdo shit.
Definitely an independent film with some very bad music. And I guess this is, us, getting a first-hand look into the mind of the people that do stuff with children that's connected with
This guy right here.
a lot of the stuff now that we're talking about.
He one
A
of
whole lot of weirdos.
yo. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. He make these little films and shit. This just one of the videos and shit that I found, right? Oh, all this shit bugged out. See, little shit like this.
Thus far, you know what I'm saying, that were in fact reported, the people that were linked into all of this crazy shit that was going on. And as you can see, these are some of the related videos, in this. I don't even know. We have to look at it on what language that actually is right there. Young, Wild, and Free featuring 11-year-old Jake. You see what I'm saying? This is all like whole live.
See this shit? Look at it. Look at this little pedo shit. Recording this little girl. Look at this shit.
Pedo stuff. Look at this.
See that shit right there?
Look at this. This the shit that they motherfucking uploaded and shit. These are the type of people, man, making these type of little films and shit with children.
Oh yeah, this is it right here.
Man.
Look at this shit. All these type of videos.
Jacob Smith uploaded. Look at this shit, man.
Now hold on. Let me press forward. Let me press forward for a second. Cause one of the videos was very motherfucking inappropriate. Hold on. Let me skip past this shit right quick. But as you can see, all of these has like child actors in it. So a lot of these children that are being abducted, they're even tricked into this industry. They're tricked into this film industry down the motherfucking rabbit hole or whatever damn hole that those type of pedophilian, throwed off molestation, warp thinking motherfuckers actually go down to. It goes even deeper within the matrix, yo. I'm telling you, man. I've been tracking their ass down. I was going through all these different videos, vacancy and all this weirdo nigga shit, playing video games and shit all motherfucking day.
I see this one right here actually has another guy on it. Let me look and see who this guy is right here. This could tell us a lot about what the hell is going on. 904 views. This was back in 2013 and shit. Let me see what the hell this is right here. The hell is this? Let me sift through all this shit right here, man. Who are these people? Same dumbass music. Same dumbass music. See, this type of shit they into. I can imagine that a child would watch this, get sucked into this type of stuff right here. Same dumbass music.
All of them, man, they weirdos, man. These niggas is whole life motherfucking weirdos and shit, man. A lot of these videos and shit that I found like this, that's just throwed off shit that'll have you sitting thinking like, yo, what the fuck is you watching? Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck happened? What type of stream did I walk into and shit? You walked up into the weird nigga motherfucking live stream, to tell you the truth, because there's weird motherfuckers that do shit and that's connected with these people. Because I was looking at ass up a little earlier. I was like, damn. I was like, so damn, why YouTube ain't why they ain't like, you know, go live or have like their official spokesperson type shit or whatever? Say, yo, we have some people that's, you know, connected to some crazy ass type of shit or whatever. You know, I am on social media or whatever, because hell, yeah, I know one of the ringleaders with this old crazy ass dumb. You see this shit? I'm telling you, this shit like viewer discretion is, yo. This shit don't make no sense, man. They let this type of shit right here go down. Now I'm gonna show you some of these individuals, some of these motherfucking whole lot of weirdos and shit that's out here, man. It's a few of them, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, of course they're in different communities and stuff like that or whatever, but just getting a positive, you know, image of, you know, who some of these people are that even start shit or whatever. Yeah, it'll be pretty motherfucking entertaining type of shit or whatever. Yeah, so check this shit out, right? Yeah, hopefully you do learn something from this shit, and there's some type of awareness that's brought over here, yo.
As you can see through YouTube, you know, they into some mega cinema, but you know, big that they on YouTube, and it is why this is, you know what I'm saying, just a, you know, an easy Google search or whatever, right? I just looked them up. So, and it's crazy because all of these people in films and stuff that are connected, they seem to have, you know, somewhat of a history. There's somewhat of a trail. There's people that have made uploads, pictures have been uploaded as well. So we have to ask, why has a YouTube, as of yet, why haven't they made a report on this right now? So we're definitely gonna have to go to the YouTube within itself. We'll definitely go to the page. But yeah, this is quite interesting to say the least. These people, somewhat notable celebrities, I would think, in different countries, book writers, you know, writers of, I don't know what type of fiction. I don't know if I want to call it wizardry and sorcery or Harry Potterism. I don't know what the hell that it is or who these people are, how these people are connected. But I'm always seeing that red and black. You know it stick out everywhere. You know, it always take us back to the children anyway. You know it take us right back to the children. You know it's gonna take us right back to the children. That's why we're discussing this right now, because there just seems to be a lot of children that are going missing. You know, with a name as big as I stated before, I'm wondering why. Why hasn't anybody said anything about this or about this person or about any of this stuff right here? After all, this is social media, right? So let's see what the hell's going on. And like I say, from YouTube and YouTube alone, we're gonna most definitely gonna have to take a little look and see what's going on with this page, with this uploader, with this record-breaking news. And you know, why hasn't anything been stated about this record-breaking news? Let's just see what's going on with these 161 subscribers over here. Let's see what's going on, because this was 3 years ago. 19,000 views. Okay, hard to attack. And there's a lot of stuff going on this page over here. Silas Deadhead. What is that? What is this? What's the Deadhead stuff? What is this stuff right here? Yeah, what is this? Now it's getting interesting now. Yeah, it's getting real interesting now, because I don't know anything about this stuff right here. Never even heard of it.
I don't know if any of you have or whatever, but let's take a look.
Und deine Rechnung bezahlst oder deine Fußballmannschaft, die gerade wieder absteigt. Und zwischenmenschliche Beziehungen und das ganze Zeug, was absolut keine Rolle spielt, wenn man ehrlich und aufrichtig aneinander abhängt.
Got me. Wow. Yeah, I see now. I see now all this shit right here is linked together. Hold on, let me go back from that baby. Hold on for a second. This is bugged out right here. I mean, even the music, like I said, I'm always listening to the music when I look at these ridiculous short films that people try to create any damn way out here. But I look for certain stuff within these films.
Keinen Morgen trägt die Beinamen, betäubt sich mit Drogen, diese Welt zu ertragen. Die Leben befragen, sie wurde misshandelt, die unschuldige Seele wird zur Bestie verwandelt. Nicht akzeptiert, von einem missverstanden, es bringt sie nur um ihre Selbstmordgedanken. Keine Verwandten, keine sich um sie kümmern. Seele ihr Leben in Scherben zertrümmert. Selbstgespräche, was ist mit ihr los? Sie sagt,
ein letztes Mal noch, aber danach ist Schluss.
sie setzt sich in Schuss, fühlt sich befreit, ist gefangen in der Sucht.
See that shit? That's the part that got me. When I seen that needle right there, I was like, yeah, this definitely some old Russian Kremlin ass next level type of shit or whatever right here. I was bugging when I seen that part. I was like, damn, look. See that right there? When I peeped that right there, I said, yeah, some other stuff going on. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely on the right trail. See that? Look at that. Look at that.
Wo bist du gewesen? Wir können genau was du bist. Ich weiß es nicht.
Raus aus dem Dreck, hat schon vieles gesehen. Ihr Körper vernarkostet, ist wohl geschehen.
I don't know, but I don't even want to keep listening to that stuff right there.
Yeah, no, I don't want to keep listening to that shit because I don't know what the fuck he's saying. And I don't want none of that shit in my spirit. I don't need none of that shit on me right there. I just made an attempt just to show y'all some of this crazy ass shit that's going on. And these people that's actually linked to this old crazy ass shit right here. Yeah, I don't fuck around. You figure deal me? Yeah, that's big boy facts, man. Hey, like I say, it's a lot of shit that's bugged out here, man. But these are the people that's definitely doing this shit. Like I say, I don't know if they clicked the fuck up. I don't know if they got a clan or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that it is, you know. But like I say, I have been taking a darker look. Now I'm gonna show you on some even deeper pedo level how that this person, this guy, this account is actually connected with filming a lot of rogue images of little boys. There's a lot of rogue images of little boys that I'm about to show you. Yeah, like this is a real twisted ass dude right here, man. And it's a lot of these people that exist out here that's definitely on social media. You got to be aware of what your children are actually looking at when they got their smartphones and, you know, their tablets and, you know, portable operating devices. You wouldn't want them to follow the trail of the algorithm or some shit like this, because I don't know what the fuck going on with this old crazy shit right here. Like, look at this shit, yo. Like this shit is mad weird to me. Look at this shit.
The sand is as golden as sapphire, oasis of love, sweet water. God bless the poor ones who have none, though they're trying. Someone is drowning down there in the flood. This river will dry by tomorrow. Is it ocean or stream? This love in my blood. Bring her joy or its sorrow. The end of the journey must soon be in sight. Birth is the start of this one's time. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it's real. Like I said, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I wanted y'all to see that, like I say, because it is going down. And like I said, we do got a person that's connected aside from the other people that, was minutely, briefly mentioned within the confines, of that newspaper article, that I started off in the beginning, of this live upload. Like I say, this shit is beyond fucking crazy out here, y'all. And like I say, our children keep getting snatched the fuck up. I do got even more updates too that I got to share with y'all. Okay, word. Hey, yo, pardon me for that slight inconvenience. It seemed like when I click on this other window, that shit just clicked the fuck out or whatever, man. My bad, yo. But like I say, man, we back on the ass. Like I say, I got a few more updates that I got to show y'all in reference to everything that's going on with these children right now. These children being abducted and how this shit is actually jumping off right now. Oh, yeah, I do got to upload too. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me play that upload while I'm thinking about it. Man, I forgot all about that upload right there, man. Where's that brother at, man? I don't even think I got that brother on here. Yeah, I wanted to share this damn video with y'all, man. Yeah, it's been a lot of boots on the ground out there. You feel me? Right. Hey, yo. And I'm glad that people are becoming even more active as opposed to just being active with other shit. It's easy to talk about sports and soap opera and what damn celebrity you follow and what the fuck they did and shit like that or whatever. But then when you talking about this shit right here, see, people don't want to hear this. They don't want they don't want to hear this shit right here. And that's a motherfucking fact. You go ahead and get some of this work on in here, man. Yeah, because and to be honest with you, bro, to be honest with you right now, I think I may be among one out of a lot of damn people that's out here actually talking about this shit right now. We could be discussing any damn thing. I got to take a break out for this damn news. If I don't take no break out for this news, man, yeah, I ain't doing nothing. Not nothing. I'll come back in here and trip with y'all, talk shit, open up the panel and all that. But man, we got to bring that awareness too, though, family. Yeah, man. I'm big on them right there. I'm very big on that right there. So I got another brother right here, from Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? I got him checking in. He was speaking in reference to some children that had gone missing. I seen this on Facebook. Hopefully by now this video has gone viral because he was dropping gems. He was explaining what the hell was going on. There was some reported abductions that took place. They actually stated that they were non-threatening, which were confirmed by the PD in Hawaii. Right, facts. So like I said, we'll go ahead and get into that now and into him and what this brother was talking about.
Child was shopping in Home Depot. And apparently she walked in Home Depot while shopping, went down an aisle, and the child ran ahead of her and went down 2 aisles ahead. Growing up in Hilltown, it's a safe town. It's a tight-knit town with family values, with aloha and loving for everyone. even though you're not related to these, to people in Hawaii, we still looked out for each other. So the comfortability of and etc. has been real comfortable. And just Tuesday, I got a phone call stating that my cousin's daughter, my niece, was pretty much almost abducted in Home Depot in Hilo. She ended up walking down an aisle, and the child went down 2 aisles past her aisle.
You hear this?
And she called for a child, and she could hear her, and she called to call her back to the aisle that she was in, and she called again, and there was no answer. So within a couple seconds, she kind of panicked and ran back to the aisle that her child was going down on. And with her surprise, she was not in the aisle. So she panicked, and she ran to every aisle, and she couldn't find, calling out her keiki, and couldn't find her keiki within Home Depot. So she called security, and she went to the desk to call for help, and they apparently sent out help throughout the store. They couldn't find the child. What happened was she got, in about 20 minutes, over the course of 20 minutes, at the end of 20 minutes, the child came out running on the corner of the store crying. And what happened was a man, dark figure, grabbed her and took her into the bathroom and tried to inject some kind of substance into her feet. Either it was try to drug or whatever it may be, but that's what the child had explained to the police officers and also her mom.
Word.
And she was so distraught, and still till today she has a hard time sleeping. She sees this man comes into her nightmares. But it didn't really hit me until that.
You see what I'm saying? Now you see how it's going down on a motherfucking major scale out here. Children being tracked down in damn Home Depot and shit. Now all of this real stuff going on, but then we'll have somebody like Babaji coming over in my chat, right, trying to throw little smear tactics and stuff like that or whatever, man. I'm telling you, man, everybody love this channel right here, man. It's just something about this channel, man. I don't know what it is, man. Hey, that's real nice. You can come over here and throw all of them mixed signals, all that weak ass booty boy gay stuff within the chat, whereas he can see that we over here discussing child abductions and people that are linked to child uploaded videos in very scantily clothing. You understand? As well as the people that we consider as being weirdos. See what you're doing right now is you got some whole lot of weirdo motherfucking activity going on. You see? Yeah, now you're supposed to be with Velvet. You're supposed to be happy with Velvet and all that other shit or whatever, right? But then you over here in this what I don't understand. Now, when we asking you these questions, you don't want to answer the questions. But then you want to come over here and type stuff and all that or whatever. I'm going to go ahead and then drop this link, man. Let me drop this link, y'all. Let me drop this link, man. I ain't even know it was like that, man. I'm really starting to think now that you're bothered when we're not discussing you. When the Livest Network doesn't have your name in the title, you feel some kind of way. See, I can title this shit whatever the fuck that it is. I done boosted this shit up. You feel me? This is a brand name within itself. Now, you on the other damn hand, right? Uh-oh, there you go. There you go. Not solid. Solid, boy. I seen you chilling up in that gym jank, boy. Make sure you touch that link, Solid. I got to holler at you and your wife anyway, man. I got to figure out what the hell going on with this gym jank, man. Hell to the yeah and everything. I said, nah, my boy Solid up in here. Now my boy Solid. And yo, and you know what? You know the person that said it the best? Foot on Neck is up in the chat right now. Foot said that the other day. Foot was like, you know what, man? I ain't posting none of that crazy stuff. Foot was like, yo, you know what? I'm not even giving that shit no energy, no time, no none of that. No, none of that. You see what Babaji want to do? Now, the Messiah don't want to answer questions, but the Messiah wants to pose as a distraction while I'm on the live, Jim Jank. What the fuck is this? I'm like, damn, now when we asking you these questions, you don't want to talk. But then when I'm live, I'm talking about something that don't have nothing to do with Babaji. You got to come over here and type all this stuff. See, I don't know if this be Tron or who the fuck ever, right? But y'all real whole live funny style, man. See, y'all don't want the show to go the way the show's supposed to go. So y'all want chaos. Y'all want some drama and shit. And then the thing about it, too, I think you just be wanting me to call your name type of shit or whatever. I think that's what it is. And you be wanting me to call your name and shit and all that or whatever, man. You gotta stop that shit, man. You gotta stop that shit, bro. That shit ain't cool, man. Like, straight up, yo. Then this dude right here, Solid. I thought Immortal Solid was Solid. Solid come up in here with some whole different vibes. You know, I got the screenshot. Solid that came up in here and say he liked this channel. All this. I love this channel. Me, you know what I'm saying? Me and my wife watch this, and that. Yeah, right. But then when Babaji come over here, see, that's how you get yourself away right there, Solid. We might take a look back at that photo. I think you're getting yourself away, Solid, because you've been coming around a lot. And it seems like every time you come around, Babaji come around. That's right. Every time you come around, Babaji come around. Let me see what the hell is going on with this shit here. Yeah, you just been popping up type shit over there. Say y'all in California and stuff and all that over there, whatever. Let me figure this shit out, man. Yeah, man, I figure this shit out right here, man. Hold on, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? You know how I am. When people just pop up and shit like that or whatever. And even when people like yourself, you just kept popping up in my chat. You keep popping up in the chat. You keep, yo, son, I don't know what the fuck you think that this shit is over here or who I am. But you listen, man. Let me run this signs down to you, man. Let me run this signs down to you, man. Solid. You gotta stop doing this stuff out here, man. Solid. You gotta stop this stuff, Solid. See, you over here running around with Babaji and stuff, man. Like, I don't understand this shit. I don't understand none of this shit right here. With the little eyes and shit. He got a little shape up. This shit right here crazy. You might as well hit that link, man. They come up here and holler at me and shit. Fuck with me, though, with the fuck with me one time, with the one time, though, you hear me? Yeah, you know, it's all good over here and shit, man. You know, we just have a little show and shit and all that. We don't, know what I'm saying? We don't be doing shit. Whoop-de-whoop to the whoop-de-whoop, man. Fuck with me with the fuck with me, though. Say Aya. What you say, Babaji? Babaji said something about Aya. All right, Babaji, I'm going to drop this link one more time, right? You don't smash on this link this time, Babaji. I'm going to go ahead and get you up out of here. You ain't Solid. Y'all doing too much hanging around, man. Y'all get too much exposure over here on the Livest Network, man. Y'all don't even donate, man. Y'all get too much exposure over this motherfucker, man. Hold on. I got a gang of shit I can be talking about right now. I can even allow for people to come up here and speak themselves on whatever the fuck that they want to. Yeah, I got a segment like that type shit or whatever. And shout out to Peace to the Gods 777, you feel me? But yeah, though, man, we see exactly what's going on. See, the same people you see that do these illustrious ass motherfucking abductions and kidnappings of children and shit like that or whatever, the same people, you feel me, they got that type of mentality. I'm starting to see a lot of the characteristics being played out on social media just by repeated deviant behavior. Repeated deviant behavior is what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers just want to get your attention type of shit or whatever. Like they want to talk to you. They want their presence to be known type of shit or whatever by typing some of the most outlandish fuck niggas shit up in the comments. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Mac J say shoot the fade challenge. Man, Clubfoot ain't trying to shoot no motherfucking fade, man. Clubfoot ain't trying to do no shit like that, man. That's it. Look at here, man. You gotta understand. People do shit for all type of reasons out this motherfucker, man. People do shit for attention and all type of shit, man. I don't get swamped up into that shit, man. See, I know Clubfoot need me. You feel? See, if it wasn't for a channel that was this motherfucking strong right here, he would even cease to exist because other motherfuckers like, hey, look at other channel holders, they just moved the fuck on. They were like, man, I'm tired of fucking with this shit, man. And like, I'm tired of this motherfucking merry-go-round ass type of shit that's going on in the whole fucking, you feel? I already know. Look at him. See, even the chat saying bye in the whole motherfucking nine. But he all right, though, y'all. He all right. He all right, man. See, he want to be down with us and shit like that or whatever. This right here should show the rest of Carbonation who really got the juice out this motherfucker. It should really show him who got the livest chat. You see how your Messiah wants to hang over here and shit like that or whatever? He just want to chill and shit. Yeah, just come over here and post up. That shit crazy as hell. Then the solid nigga come through, right? The solid nigga come through. You know, he pop up every time Babaji pop up. You feel what I'm saying? Like we ain't got enough motherfucking sense to be able to figure this shit out or whatever, man. I don't get you guys, man. What do y'all take us as, man? You don't think we do research and stuff like that or whatever, man? Think we don't know people related to people and all that shit? Nah, he excuse me, look at him as me. He definitely can't order a t-shirt. I don't want Clubfoot being close to anything that got to do with me. You know, I make an attempt to give people a voice, you know, through this great platform, you know, which done been established. But nah, we don't get into that fruity booty stuff and all of that. You see, when it comes to that, you know, he can have like 8-hour lectures and stuff on stuff like that or whatever. I'm not into that type of stuff right there, whatever. Yeah, I'm not into that right there, man. You see, I think some of them guys in Carbonation may even have those type of conversations with him or whatever for whatever reason or whatnot. Me, nah, I simply can't do that. I simply can't allow for myself to be dealing, you know what I'm saying, with a person that actually enjoys watching transgender porn and stuff like that or whatever. It's just not cool. I just don't think that there's any way that a man could actually come back from some stuff like that, let alone to be up in my motherfucking chat as much shit as what the fuck that I be talking and everybody else in my chat be talking. And you know, this is the Make It Make Sense Network, a.k.a. the Shit Talking Network, okay? That's right. For anybody that don't got that motherfucking shit right. So when he come over here, trust me, it's all for attention, okay, Cat? Trust me. We know what the fuck going on with him. See, look, if it wasn't for us, he wouldn't even be motherfucking known. He would not fucking be known. That's why Clubfoot come over this motherfucker like this. That's why he over here constantly fucking hounding. That's why he look here. He need this motherfucking work right here. If it wasn't for world news, his shit would have been shut the fuck down, man. Look here. And he mad at me now, trying to count my pockets and all this old other shit. Yeah, he mad at me and shit. I thought we was cool and shit. Now he just done went crazy with this shit, man. I'm just like, damn, Club, you ain't gotta do it like that. Yeah, I thought we were 100 with this shit or whatever, man. You done blanked out your motherfucking mind and everything, man. Yeah, one minute me cool, the next minute you on some old fuck nigga shit in the whole fucking night. Yeah, what is it? 1 minute you telling my chat to donate, then you coming over here putting eggplants up, eggplant emojis and shit, my nigga. You know I don't fuck around like that, my nigga. You know we don't fuck around like that. You already know. Huh? Hey, look here. And the shit, and look here, and the shit that's so motherfucking funny about this shit, right, is that Clubfoot will be the type of motherfucker, right, that'll sit around, stay up in your motherfucking chat, act like shit cool in the whole motherfucking night. My nigga ain't shit motherfucking cool, man. I just let you chill so people can see your motherfucking worth. You feel? Yeah, you valueless over this motherfucker right here. You valueless like a motherfucker. We just trip off your motherfucking ass. That's all the fuck we do. We just trip and laugh, man. That's it. If it ain't laughing, man, the shit ain't motherfucking right, man. You see, and it's motherfuckers like you that ain't figured it out yet. That's why you keep running them weak ass motherfucking narratives and shit, man. Yeah, you be running them weak ass narratives, man. Come on, man. You know, shut this motherfucking shit down, man. 24/7. You feel some kind of way because we wasn't talking about your ass. That's why you over here now. Ain't that some crazy shit? Motherfucker get mad at you because you not talking about it. God damn. Say, look. He say, yo, we is cool. Yeah, I sent you a message. I sent you a message about Nate Terry's sister's husband and him being concerned about where the hell she at. It ain't had nothing to do with no motherfucking cool shit because you don't want to be cool. You don't want to come over here and talk. You want to keep on running them narratives and shit, lying and carrying on. You think we got time for lies? You think we got time for this bullshit? You think we got time for that? Am I? No, man. We tried to give you an opportunity to be able to speak, to be able to discuss the shit that's on your motherfucking mind. What do? You come over here joking and all this motherfucking shit, my nigga. Don't you know that this a whole live roasting network over this bitch? Man, we'll scorch everybody in that motherfucker, man. But we ain't even got to do that. See, what you're doing right now is displaying your narcissistic ways and shit. That's all the fuck that you're doing. You doing this shit over and over again. You obsessed with this chat. You obsessed with the people over here. Man, don't start inboxing these people and shit and all that. Yeah. Man, go. Hey, look here. And he still haven't explained that yet. He still ain't said nothing about put my name on that shooting range target and whoop-de-whoop. I'm just like, yo, you don't just do stuff like that. I can see if you had an argument with somebody, you might have cursed them out and said some stuff that, you know, you might not been in your right state of mind at the time, or you might have been bothered or whatnot. That's all that it is. That's all that it is. I get that. You feel me? Man, Copper, he ain't making no motherfucking attachment to world. This just a reporting within itself. You all are just present for this. You see it. You see what's going on. Ain't like I'm going over to his chat. The hell I would be going over to his chat for? I'm the one that do the reporting. He don't want to report this shit. Now look at Silent. Shit. Yo, man, come on, man. See, y'all listen to me too much, man. Don't be nervous and all that shit, man. You gotta live your best life and shit. If Solid, if you helping Nature Boy and them get ramen noodles and shit in the whole fucking nine, bro, more power to you. That's what I'm saying, bro. You supposed to do that. You supposed to be cool. You ain't donated to me not one motherfucking $3 yet. You be all up in this chat, typing, having a good time, and all that old other shit. Why you can't do that? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. That's how I know that y'all got a problem. That's how I know that y'all obsessed with me. Fuck y'all so motherfucking obsessed for, man. Got a whole live channel. Don't even be talking about y'all niggas. I think that's what it is, yo. It could, this could be the after effects from that tattoo shop. You right, yo, Jeff, you right about that motherfucking shit right there. It may just be that motherfucking shit right there. I'm thinking that this shit is bugged the fuck out. So this what you do? This what you do? You just lose your mind and shit like this or whatever. You start putting crazy stuff in the comments and stuff like that or whatever. Like, that's bugged out, bro. Yeah, man. I don't even know how so many people even stand behind you when you're over in my chat. You're putting up all this crazy stuff, but then you expect people to take you serious type of shit or whatever. Like, come on, bro. You can't. Hey, look, you can't do it like that, man. No. You can't do it like that, man. You got to get yourself together, man. You got to get yourself together, man. And see, I've been trying to work with you, though. I think that's what it was. I was over here talking about those pedophiles. That shit must have struck a motherfucking chord, a nerve, internally, centrally. Yeah, that shit got on your frequency and everything. That made you want to come out. You already know what my cash app is. Y'all drop my cash app, man. Now you putting baby Ellie as your wife and stuff and all this stuff. This is insane right here, man. This is sad. I ain't seen motherfucker this obsessed in my whole damn life, man. Wow. You would think you would have some other stuff to do. 1 minute, y'all was in the airport begging for money and shit and carrying on. Now you in the chat talking shit. And you know we always turn the fuck up over here. Why you worried about my motherfucking shit? That's what I'm trying to figure out. This shit is crazy right here, man. He got to be triggered by something, y'all. It's something right now. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's something that's bothering him right now. I don't know. It may be that article or something or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that it is, but there is something, in fact, that is bothering his motherfucking ass right now, yo. Like real talk. Yeah, because it's like when we was first talking about this shit, it's like it was nothing. It's like that. It's that Mariah shit, man. It's that Mariah. It's that Mariah Lynn. That shit haunting him, y'all. I think that's what it is, man. That's why he keep coming over here. You know, because we was the first network that was talking about it and shit like that or whatever. He done got nervous and shit. I get it, though. I get it. But see, that's the thing. We are not the people that you got to be trolling. You need to be trolling like the news people and stuff like that or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you need to be trolling them people because those are the people that put together that article and stuff that actually link Mariah Lynn to Carbonation, which in fact links her to you. So you ought to be trolling those people. That's my word, man. Yeah. Drop that $2. Yeah, that $2 is just support for the live stream. That's all that is, Immortal Solid. Yeah, once you do that, you in, man. Yeah, you in then. You feel me? Yeah, that's all. That's all it takes. And see, when you do that, that lets you know that you're good over here with the Make It Make Sense network. See, you don't just like donate to me like you donate to Nature Boy. Because see, when you donate to him, you don't know where the fuck the money go to. When you donate to me, shit start looking different. My channel be real colorful, graphics, software, new updates. I do a round-around coverage and shit. Yeah, man, I'm going to try to hit like 12 states today. When I come back in here later on, all of the news that you might have missed type of shit or whatever, I got to put that motherfucking shit together. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot to come along with this job. Now, see, when you donate to people like Babaji, right? Babaji go and buy pistachios, extra tents that he's never going to use and stuff like that or whatever. Like, I try to make good use, you know what I'm saying, when people do contribute to me because I do understand that they do enjoy this channel. You feel me? No. Not Mariah Lynn from Love and Hip Hop. Mariah Lynn Kelly. That's who I'm referring to. You say Venmo? I don't even know what Venmo is. I'm lost on Venmo. What exactly is Venmo? Is that a different site? Never heard of it. Never heard, not one damn time. Yeah, he definitely is the second coming. Say with all of the wine and wives and stuff like that or whatever. Now, don't you be disrespecting to Jesus now up in here. You figure, deal me? Say you eat meat. Yo, you eat meat now, Babaji? Word? Babaji say he eat meat now and shit? Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy right there. Hold on for 1 second. Let me look at this. Wait a minute. Unfucking real. Babaji, why is you just typing all this? I don't understand this shit, man. Yo, you just going rogue with that shit over here, bro. You feel me, Boja? Bo, we been knew that he was motherfucker doing that shit. You feel me, Boja? Yeah, and take meat. You feel me, D-boy? See, they be heating your ass up over here, Babaji. That's why I just left that shit on the screen, bro. I had to leave that shit on the screen. That shit be too motherfucking good. When it come time to fucking your ass up, boy, they be fucking your ass up. Right. Now, see, when you on the panel and stuff like that, I tell my moderators, I tell them all the time, I say, yeah, don't even say nothing, you know. And the reason being respectfully, because I like to give people a fair share when they do come over to this network. I don't want you to feel like, you know, you can't come over here and you supposed to feel shame and you got to be timid and stuff like that or whatever. Although you do tune in, you are, in fact, welcome to type in this chat. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's not a troll page. You know how I know it's not a troll page? Because he done came over here with that motherfucking page several times. Same page, I can just click on the motherfucking go to it and show you it's Carbonation TV. That's it. Uh-huh. I don't know. You know what, Deculu? I don't know, man. You know, even if somebody was to even say that he was a lame, I don't know, Deculu. I think if we was to call him a lame, we may just be giving him a little too much credit. I think. What do you think about that? You think we may be overstepping the bounds, kind of bigging him up a little too much and stuff like that or whatever? That's what the fuck I think. Tell you damn true. Yeah, that's why I don't even do that shit, man. Like he's a joker. He's a whole live joke, man. I don't even know why the majority of people take him as serious as what they do. Uh-huh. Say Mamaji. Ah, Mamaji. Ah, shit. So that's what we doing? So now his name is Mamaji. Oh man. Say you carbonation and shit. Word, you carbonation. Oh, okay. This dude say he beam team and carbonation. How the hell you gonna be doing that shit right there? How in the hell you gonna be doing that? You beam team and carbonation. See, it's some confused ass shit going on out here, man. Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Okay, see, I didn't even know. I'm actually live right now on YouTube. I just clicked on this and seen this message. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Hey, if you like to, you want to discuss this stuff or clear it up or anything like that, hey, you definitely can't come on over to the Make It Make Sense Network. Yeah, man, we just answering all calls and stuff like that or whatever, man. You know what the title is and shit. Hey, boy, I got me some motherfucking gelato. Boy, you can't tell me shit. Boy, I think I'm the shit. You can't tell me shit, my nigga. Man, you can't tell me shit, my nigga. Man, I got it going on, man. Shit, yeah, man. I don't care about shit, man. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? I be in this motherfucker, man. I done got on some other shit now, man. That's why I say, man, people like Clubfoot, man, they can't bring me down, man. You see how we done built this network, man. You see how great we doing over here, man. We have a lot of people tuning in, man, because they enjoy this network, man. They expect every day, you understand, to come through to the Make It Make Sense network. See, people like Clubfoot, he just showing you that. He proving this shit for all of y'all right now. Even if you thought that I was on some bullshit or whatever, you might be like, come on, world, now you going too far. Nah, I'm not going too fucking far. I'm telling you the fucking truth. It don't even have to be a show of hands. You enjoy this channel. That's why I be saying, like, yo, donate that $3, bro. $2, $3. That's what you do. You wanna keep this shit going. You want this shit to get bigger. You want this shit to grow. You want to be one of the people to say, yo, man, I was there from the beginning, yo. Be like, yo, I remember when they first started this motherfucking shit. You feel? Right. See, Clubfoot, he ain't really down with us like that, man. You feel? He just want to come over here because he expects us to talk about him. Yeah. Yeah, that's all that it is, man. He expect for us to talk about him and stuff like that or whatever, man. We can't do that stuff every day, man. We have too many other touchy subjects, and plus, shit, within the community and shit like that. We got to talk about too. Yeah, we be trying to make it make sense and shit like that in the whole damn nine, man. We ain't got time for that shit all the damn time. And I fuck with him. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it content wise. And the reason I fuck with it content wise, because I acknowledge that it is entertaining. But in no way, shape, form, or motherfucking fashion whatsoever are we linked together or we grouped or any of that old shit right there. Oh, yeah, it's already growing. See, people like, listen, Immortal Solid, you're just one of the few people that come over here, and type that little stuff. You don't even put your little profile, picture up there and stuff like that or whatever. I think that's great, man. I think it's great, that you're actually coming over here, and you're showing people, hey, I don't care what these people think about me. I fuck with the Make It Make Sense network. Yeah, now if I was on some ignorant shit, I'd just be like, yeah, you over here dick riding and shit or whatever. But I ain't thugging like that or whatever. Like I said, I talk to you, you know what I'm saying? I talk to your little girlfriend and everything, you feel? Yeah, so I already know, what I'm saying, everything's straight. Yeah, we done spoken stuff like that, man. Yeah, I do that audio shit too, you feel? Yeah, I fuck with that shit hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm talking to you and shit. You all right? You know what I'm saying? I know you trying to make it and shit like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just don't let nobody like Nature Boy bring you down. That's all I'm saying, man. A lot of y'all get confused with that shit, man. Ain't nobody telling y'all can't subscribe to these different people and stuff like that or whatever. I just don't see anything positive that he's doing at this point. All that stuff that he talks about, all that teaching and stuff or whatever, you never see any action behind any of this stuff right here. You know, I've challenged the Messiah, Baba G, several months back, you know, just to, you know, start a fire. I would have cashed apped him on that if I would have just seen him go out there and start a fire, or, you know, go out and, you know, rub an animal and shit. You know, he made an attempt to go over there and, you know, pet the turtle and stuff, you know, which was forbidden, something that he was sanctioned on and stuff like that or whatever. I'm just like, yo, go out there and do some shit. Like, go get one of them motherfucking spider monkeys and shit like that or whatever. Like, smoke a blunt with one of them or some shit like that. I think that'd be amazing. Yeah, that's me, Bad Bay. It's World News 11. Yeah, that's a yellow Jim Jane. I appreciate you too. I appreciate everybody donating. I ain't have time to go back through there. I clicked on a couple of y'all, man. I know y'all support. That's why I fuck with y'all like that. You already know, man. World Work Day. You feel me? I'm making another series called World Work Days and shit. So like when y'all be working and shit, I'm gonna just record a bunch of shit. So when you be at work, you can just listen to it and trip and all of those other shit too. And then come in with the live and shit or whatever. Yeah, man, that shit gonna be doper than a motherfucker. Just because I know y'all be working and chilling or whatever. This shit just like a motherfucking podcast, to tell you the truth. You say, am I tuned in with nature, with Airbnb? No, I don't do none of that stuff right there. No, I don't do that. No. I think you got me confused. Yes, no. I don't do the Airbnbs and stuff like that or whatever. No. I be chilling, man. I'm old and shit, man. You feel? Yeah, I'm an old guy, man. I don't do too much of nothing, man. Yeah, man. Nothing too extreme or whatever. Yeah, I'm just enjoying these years and stuff. You figure deal me that I got. You know, I'm one of them old guys, man. I don't fuck around, man. You figure deal me. Yeah, I don't get caught out there on none of that fuck shit or whatever. But I be turning up. We about to turn up in a motherfucking minute, to tell you the damn truth. Yeah, because I ain't get to play all my shit at the corner, at the vendor going first. I got to hear that verse by Future. I ain't no.
Shorty gon' turn up and get at you, man. Shorty ain't stingy, she brought me a friend. Checked up the temperature, fuck out this cash. Fuck up a check to the flex on the bitch up and talk. Shit, I'ma flex on this smoke. Canary yellow with this with the globe. Crush a lizard on my VVS froze. Turning up green like everything go. Need interpreters, I don't need to talk to you hoes. I need to transfer for the sauce. So many anxieties, I'm stand on call. Ice spaghetti, y'all. Bad bitch, so cold. Beat up the bar, she give her a key. I'm really your fool, she keep all the secrets. Solitary diamond, solitary. Better go slide the pain. Top I say none of my bitches complain. Oh, murder for the campaign. Turn up, baby, turn up when I turn it on. Keep a lot of drugs. You know how I get to that when I turn it on. Got a couple models at can't handle my behavior when I turn it on. Too fast on the ass, like don't last, don't get through it all. Fuck with a nigga up, that's who you wanna be. I know you won't tell nobody, no. I know you won't tell nobody, no.
Whoa. No, that's my shit too right there, right? And all that. But like I say though, yeah, he tuned in with nature. I don't know, Tanisha. You asking a bunch of motherfucking questions and shit. I don't even know who the fuck you is. You come here asking a bunch of damn. You want to click the link and come up here and talk? Because you asking a bunch of damn questions. I don't know who you are. Yeah, you doing more typing than the people that's always over here. So who are you that's wanting all this attention? Hold on. Let me drop this link. Let me see what you got to say. Hold on. Let's slow this shit down. I think you got something you want to say to world news. Hold on for a minute, man. This shit done got out of order up out this bitch. Mid-act.
What's going on with the world?
Man, you already know what it is, man. Yeah. My shit.
I see these niggas in the motherfucking chat with that fuck shit again. But like you said, niggas can't never come back from letting that white man put them on their table and all that old shit. Why? while they asking all these questions and doing all this other shit. You talking about you in
Nah,
tune with nature? Yeah, we know what kind of nature you in tune with, my nigga.
nah, he can't. He can't come back from that shit right there.
He
It
can't
ain't,
never
it
come
ain't
back
no
from
way to
that.
come back from. Nah, but he be trying though. Like I say though, you know what I'm saying. He got his little, he got his little ways and shit like that or whatever. You figured that. Yeah, Club got his ways and shit or whatever, man. I don't be tripping on Club. So he come over here, man. He come over here. He be bored and shit any motherfucking way, man. You know what I'm saying? He be trolling like hell, like the other motherfuckers be trolling. They come through. That's why I be telling them, man, just come through. Stop playing, man. Stop acting like you don't watch the Live's network, man. He don't affect shit, man. He don't get a nigga off his square, none of that.
None of
He
that
got
shit.
niggas. He got niggas that fuck with him. That's in my shit. That stuff been called out. That's now they just like, man, fuck it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take a. I'm gonna go ahead and take a allegiance. That mother, he took a allegiance over that motherfucker. That nigga say,
Yeah.
nah, man. Yeah, he said, I'm being team, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm being team. I'm like, damn, man, you for real? That's dead. I'm dead ass serious. It's that real out here, bro.
Yeah, man. You might as well just admit it. Fuck nuts, dusty nuts, whatever they want to call them and shit. He can't get shit popping unless he try to see what you got going, bro. But he tried to say it was the other way around, but we seeing it's the other way around.
That
Gay
shit
ass
sad.
dudes, man. And all that
That
tough
shit
shit they
sad.
talk, we are like you said earlier, yeah, it'll never be no shoot the fade challenge. They'll say that shit. They'll write your
Hell
name
yeah.
on gun range targets and shit, but when niggas really pop up, they don't want to say nothing. See, all that real niggas, that shit ain't gonna go unchecked, man. You gonna get checked for that shit. Might not be by me, might not be by you, world. Somebody gonna check their chin for that type of shit.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. That's
You
a
back
fact
you
right
back
there.
over here now. You only can do that fuck shit for so long before, and it be the motherfucker you least expect to knock your motherfucking ass clean the fuck out.
Say clean the fuck out. Say it's
Clean the,
over for him.
yeah, that I'm 6'2", 225. It's always saying that. That don't mean shit to niggas that's 6 foot 225. Or niggas that's even 5'3", 225. Don't nobody care about how tall or big or none of that shit.
Who you think scared of that shit though? That's all I'm like.
Yeah, you might starve out your flunkies, but we over here eating, my nigga. Honey butter chicken biscuits and all kinds of shit. Nigga knock your motherfucking ass clean the fuck out, dog. Real shit.
Oh boy, let me tell you. Oh, good God, oh my boy, I got that. Hey, look here. I went to the Jim Jank today, boy. They was out of biscuits, man. And I got a honey butter chicken biscuit, man, on that motherfucking on that croissant.
I
That
told you,
croissant.
bro.
God, boy, that
I told you, bro.
I say one bite. I say one bite of that motherfucker. That motherfucker so bad. It catch all of the honey butter, man. All of that,
Yeah,
all of that.
just soak up in that motherfucker.
Man, it soak up in the bread. That motherfucker just like one of them Tahitian, one of them to Hawaiian rolls. You know them little rolls, them Hawaiian rolls. Boy, good God, oh my, that motherfucker good, boy.
Yeah, Wendy's got it going on with that shit, man.
I'm gonna eat me one tomorrow. Sitting on the edge of the bathtub with the water running on my feet. I just want to eat that motherfucker with the water. I just want to feel that motherfucking shit, boy. That motherfucker bad, boy. God, that motherfucker bad. Boy, that goddamn croissant was, I ain't know that motherfucker was jumping like that, boy.
I told you, bro. Cause see, they got the other one with the bacon. You just gotta tell them don't put the bacon on it, cause you don't eat that shit. But that motherfucker fat, boy.
Nah, see, I already done figured this shit out, bro. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do in the morning, right? I'm gonna get 2 honey butter chicken biscuits, but on that one Jim Jank, I'm gonna tell them I want a croissant. I want a croissant, as the bun. I want an egg and cheese on that motherfucker. When I put that Concord grape jelly on that song, bitch, man, that
it's going down.
Jump, Judy. That motherfucker gonna jump. Jump, Judy. That motherfucker gonna jump, boy. I tell you, boy, when I eat that song, bitch, boy, I'm gonna turn that water on. Good God, oh my! I'm gonna sit there and eat that song. But that's why I say, man, you gotta go out there sometime, man.
Yeah, man. Real shit.
You gotta go out there. But see, but like you say though, people like Club, that come around and shit like that or whatever, man. They can't look here, man. They can't turn away from this channel, man. That's all that it is, man. Period, point blank, man.
Exactly.
I done caught motherfuckers now trying to wait till I go live just to go live. As soon as I hit the damn end button, they go live. I said, look at this shit right here.
Yeah.
What is this? Where the fuck was you at 8 hours ago? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Motherfuckers be waiting. They be camping out. Hold on, let me wait and see if World's still alive. Man, don't be doing that dumbass shit.
Right. Y'all show took me through a whole shift yesterday. About an hour before I went to work and about 30 minutes after I got off. I was like right on time. Shit, we'd rather tune in. That shit be entertaining. Sometimes it get crazy. Well, motherfuckers always trying to overtalk and all that shit. See, people got to understand as a listener, it ain't that people ain't trying to hear what you saying. It's just we can't hear what you saying when y'all cutting motherfuckers off and yelling and all that shit. You got to have
You know
proper
what I'm saying?
StreamYard etiquette and shit. It ain't nobody trying to not hear you and y'all getting in your feelings like, oh, you let
And
her
all
talk and
that
not
shit.
me. Nah, just shut the fuck up some goddamn time.
That's
Shit.
just it, bro. That's it. Period.
The
Motherfucking
host
point
is the
blank.
only motherfucker that need to be cutting anybody off because they controlling the flow of it. That's why I say Miss Me, salute to Miss Me at all goddamn times because I don't know how she be doing it. I know she be tired of motherfucker when she get off the air and shit. Cause that shit can be draining, man. Like shut the fuck up and let somebody talk and then come back in. That's all we saying. And quit reading the chat because we gonna get your ass that work in the chat anyway. That's what people gotta understand. Nobody
See
can
that
control what
like
people say in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, especially over
yeah.
here because you give people free range. Like you telling us not don't block people out. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then somebody got to go because they get just a little too disrespectful. But
Right.
on the most part, you give everybody a voice, whether they in the chat or they on the panel.
That's
So
right.
if you on the panel, you should be focused on what's going on the panel. Don't worry about the chat because the chat gonna do the chat. It's the live chat. It's gonna be live in that motherfucker.
It's gonna stay live. That's the thing. But like I say, for people that come over, the thing that they gotta understand, they can't be on no crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? You come over and say whatever the fuck you want to say. That's why this what the network is built specifically for
Mm-hmm.
people to be able to fucking dialogue. That's what it is. Period. Point blank. It's just all about the fucking dialogue. It ain't about no fucking crazy shit, man. And then the shit that I hate the fucking most, when people want to come up here and just sit on the fucking panel. What the fuck you
Yeah.
want to come up here for and you ain't talking about shit?
Yeah, if you can't contribute, you might as well just drop. You're gonna have more fun in the chat. Take your ass back to the chat.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty motherfucking much.
That shit was funny as hell. Miss B was like 5, 4, 3. She did the countdown. She said, y'all about to turn me into the real Mrs. Meat. I said, oh shit. There she go. But she held on for a good long time, man. So salute to Miss Meat at all times, man. She hold it down
Oh
for
yeah.
you.
Oh yeah. She definitely held her cool. Like I say, I don't even know if I could have. Well, not matter of fact, I wouldn't gonna deal
Oh
with
yeah,
that
you
mother.
would have already had japped out. You know what I'm saying? You dropped out the day before yesterday too, bro. You had me rolling, boy. They had. I said, man, they done pissed him the fuck off now. See,
Mm.
you give motherfuckers opportunity, y'all. Hey, y'all say what y'all want to say. You know what I'm saying? You got an issue with a motherfucker. You giving people neutral ground to come. And we can't act like it ain't entertaining, or it wouldn't be 2, 3, 4, 500 people in there the whole goddamn time. That's what people got to understand. Like the time spent listening is a big thing. So whether a motherfucker just hopping on and clicking a like or not, look at the time spent listening you got on that shit. People come on here and listen for the duration of the shows, man, because you help motherfuckers get through portions of the day or shit like that. You know what I mean? It's a real good thing you doing, bro.
Hey, I appreciate, like I say, man, it's a job within itself, man. We're gonna keep it motherfucking hot, man. We're
Yeah, and
gonna
we
keep
don't.
it hot.
And what they gotta understand is, and he don't have to talk about people that like to shit on trees and eat pistachios, the nuts and the shells, all the whole goddamn thing. We don't got to talk about motherfucking wife swap 2020, none of that type of shit every day to have motherfuckers come over here and support what world doing. So for the motherfuckers that's talking that shit, I'm always telling them eat several bags of dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like don't even get one.
Big bags.
Yeah, don't even get one. Get a couple of them. Fill yourself up with them.
It is what it is. It is what it is. And like I say, I'm probably gonna do another bill. Later and shit, man. Shit, I'm talking about that shit. I done got hungry again now, man. Fuck this shit.
Yeah,
I
man, you
got
gotta get you some grub in or you'll be tired again and shit, be passed out.
hell yeah. I'll come back in here and fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? On the later on, and all of those shit right there. We'll do what it do. Like
Hell
I
yeah.
say,
But all right,
yeah.
bro, I'm gonna drop out.
Okay, that's what's up.
Salute.
All right, salute.
Yes, sir.
Man, once again, like I say, man, Bean Team, triple salute. Like I say, man, I'll be back up in this gym jank, man. I guess later on, I slide up in here, you know what I'm saying, come through and then fuck with y'all with the fuck with y'all. You feel me? Anything change, anything motherfucking come up, you already know, man. Hit me up. Let me know what the hell going on. I'm pretty sure that there's a few more people that want to talk, even the people that spoke the other day. I don't know how you feel or what you got on your mind or shit like that or whatever, because I ain't been knee deep up in the DM Jim Janks or anything like that yet. But like I say, as it presents itself, well, fuck it then. We'll go ahead and then get to that motherfucking shit. It is what it is. Yeah, and that's facts. And I catch y'all in a hot second, all right? I'm out.
Gotta testify. Anything we go through is a test of times. Can you be the one who love me all the time? We're not doing good, you can see the signs. Can you do the crime like this Bonnie and Clyde? A little turbulence got you mad curious. I could have been, but I made a trip again. Parking lot dealership a middle win. We can bake and flaws, we can't do pretend. Can you keep it silent and don't never bend? We gon' need colossal, we gon' need colossal. Hold me down, down, down like a real shot. We conversing back and forth like we real partners. Spiritually, we burning through the turmoil. I try my best to trust and give a little more. I know you need my time, cause this water coming. I know you seen the wave coming and you start running. Don't you be afraid, I'ma guard you with my life. You listen to these blogs, they gon' tell you ain't right. Listen to your heart and we gon' ride for life. Shout it on the squad, she gon' ride for life.